Howdy! So my eyes are slightly better because I don't know what it is, but my eyes were basically just inflamed and everything, so that was why no video Monday. Anyway, I wanted to do something fun today, and so I decided the TMI tag, because no one tagged me in it, and I wasn't waiting for someone to tag me, I was just sort of like, meh, if it comes around it does, and then I sort of went, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm doing it. Plus then it sort of makes up for Monday not telling you probably something. So this is telling you more than you need to know because it's too much information. See how I tied that together really terribly? What are you wearing? Not underwear, that's for certain. No, seriously, I'm committed to the joke. Ever been in love? No. Ever had a terrible breakup? That would have required me to be in a relationship. How tall are you? 5'11". How much do you weigh? Last count, it was 79 kgs, but I went to the doctor's today and it was 82, she said. And I'm like, well that's wrong, because a week ago it was 79. A week, gained 3 kgs, that is, and I did double check with the 79, so I want to say 79. Although I want to convert it into not their mass, you know? Went all summer set for a second. Any tattoos? I don't know. Have I got a tattoo? I don't know. Any piercings? No. OTP? Headless heavy hand or Wincest? Nope. Can't even do it. Can't. Nope. It's terrible. Nope. Not. No. You know those pictures that you see on Tumblr sometimes, and it's got 2 people holding hands, and you're like, and it says, whoever you just imagined holding the hands, it's your OTP. Well, I sort of always see 10, 2 and Rose on the beach, so I have a problem, very big problem, because that's the people I see every single time, and I'm like, apparently that's my OTP. Favourite show? Seriously? After that question? My voice did something weird. Favourite bands? BNL, FOB, PATD. Those are actual bands that I really like as well, they just can all be summed up into something you miss. Proper food and proper TV, seriously, do not come to here for the TV. Big safe furniture. Favourite song? It sort of fluctuates, but at the moment it is definitely Odds Are by Bare Naked Ladies. How old are you? 20 and a half. Zodiac sign, Cancer. Qualities you look for in a partner: that they are alive and willing to date me. My standards might be too high, seeing as I'm single. Favourite quote? I don't think I've got a favourite quote. There's a line in the Bare Naked Ladies song, Odds Are, that is, there's a 23 or 4 to 1 that you're going to fall in love by the end of the song, which always makes me go a little. I'm tempted to, you know when you want to get a tattoo that is just really, it's kind of impulsive and kind of not. I want to get 23/4 to 1 on my wrist. It's one of those sort of, I know that I might regret it, but I really want to sort of get it because it's a good song, I like it. And also the video, amazing. Robots and apocalypses and shh. There's also the quote from Doctor Who: there's no point being grown up if you can't act childish sometimes. I think that's how you say it. There's probably a word wrong there. Someone's going to pick up on it. Favourite actor? Stephen Burkoff. It's a bit of a weird choice, but I like his stuff. Favourite colour? Purple or brown, I can't pick. Tattoo that's going there is going to be purple and brown, hopefully, if I can get the right mix. Well, it's sort of like rust and purple, which is basically brown. That's in my head. Yeah, I have a big plan of tattoos. It's not just like, I want that one, I want that one. I do have a big plan, you know. I'm going to have cogs all along the back. There, lots of random things along there. Stuff to connect to there. Big chest thing, arm bit, you know. Nothing on the legs. I'm a weirdo. Loud or soft music? Loud, it makes the pain quiet. Where do you go when you're sad? My happy place. How long does it take you to shower? 2 songs. It sounds weird, but I listen to music in the shower whenever I can, don't sing, and it's always 2 songs in length, it seems, and then another song to dry. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It depends. If this is messing up, then it will probably take me about 30 minutes. It needs to be acceptable in my eyes for it to work, and sometimes it can just take me about half an hour to get it right. Also, I take ages picking the right clothes for that day. Yes, I'm a weirdo. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, sort of, maybe, not really, but kind of, yes. Turn on. Humour, liking stuff that I like. I've never felt like I was really in a position to say, oh, that is for me though, really. You know, I've just always gone, eh. Turn off. Person who likes Big Bang Theory, I do have standards. Reason I joined YouTube, Eddsworld and Rooster Teeth. They were the first 2 channels or groups that I really saw and got into, and also because I wanted to get better at the speaking, which is obviously working. Now what do I do? Fears. Clowns, anything to do with eyes, which made this past week a great week. And Big Bang Theory. Last thing that made you cry. Depends. If you're talking about just tears coming out of my eyes, then this entire week where it's just been like seepage. Tears just naturally just flowing. If you're talking about other things though, like actual things that made you cry, probably I got teary when I found out I got into my major at uni. I think the light has just changed, which is great. Or An Adventure in Space and Time, the Doctor Who docudrama. Basically within the first 10 minutes, when Verity was like walking into the BBC, I was like, you know, I started tearing up then, and I was like, this is gonna go great. And by the end, I was a big ball of tears. And it's a great show though. If you ever want to watch something that is just beautiful, then An Adventure in Space and Time. You know, I had kind of low hopes, and they were blown out of the park. Last time that you said you loved someone, I love you. Just now. Have my love. Meaning behind your YouTube name. I was 15 when I made it, so I basically went, I'm a madman and I want to do the radio. So basically I was a dumbass 15-year-old, and I made a channel, and yay! And it stuck, and I just went, I am going to make this stick, no matter how stupid it is, because we must live with our decisions, even if they are terrible, and this is a forever reminder that I make terrible decisions. Yay! Last book you read, does Sudoku count as a book? The book you are reading now? Not reading one at the moment, but I want to get into The Shining by Stephen King. I have got it, I just need to get into it, I think. Last show you watched, Pushing Daisies. Don't judge me, it's a beautiful show. Last person you talked to, other than the camera, my GP, or if you are talking on the internet, then Kelly, who I know, and we were just talking about Jennifer Lawrence and Justin Bieber. It makes sense in my head, and I'm not going to go into it. Relationship between you and the person you last texted, it's a person who was like friend of my old flatmate, and they were saying, can I borrow your printer? And I was like, I have no ink. Favourite food, pizza. You know, pizza's just always good food. Pizza. Except for ham and pineapple. Whoever eats ham and pineapple is seriously mentally demented. Yay! Place you want to visit. New York or Texas? Texas because of Rooster Teeth, but New York because it's New York and there's pizza there, but also, you know, it's one of those places that you sort of hear about and you want to see. Even if it's a terrible time, I will probably really like it. Last place you were, the kitchen, making you a sandwich out of the kindness of my heart. Look under the bed, it should be there. You just looked under the bed, didn't you? You weirdo. Call your viewers weirdo. Your viewers, yeah. Do you have a crush? No. Last time you kissed someone? Sometime last week, I think. Yes. Last time you were insulted? I don't know. To my face? I can't remember, and I probably took it as, oh, you and behind my back probably 5 minutes ago. Or you watching this going, oh my god, he's a complete lunatic. So yeah, favourite flavour of sweet? Cola or Iron Brew, because I don't know, it's like, it's got to be a flavour that you don't grow tired of, and I think those flavours I wouldn't grow tired of too much. What instrument do you play? That would assume that I have a level of talent. Favourite piece of jewellery? It's my TARDIS key. Hold on. I won't do a zoomed in, because I live in hope, even for the impossible. You don't live in hope for the impossible, then why are you living? That was meant to come out inspirational, and it didn't. It came out like, what are you doing with your life? Waiting for a blue box to pop up. God damn it. Last sport you played. Last song you sang. Favourite chat-up line. Have you ever used it? Yes, many times. Last time you hung out with anyone? My mate's 20th. That was a fun night that many people do not remember. If you mean that in like real life, but if you don't, then the Google Hangout that I was in on Sunday morning, which was fun. And we talked about lots of things, and we found out that we have no limits on how disturbingly, horribly comedic we are or think we are. Hooray! Oh dear, and also someone turned into a wine glass. Seriously. It was a weird day. Who should answer these questions next? Viewer 301. You see, it's an irony thing, because I either won't get to 301 views, or this will get viral, or for some weird reason, and then there'll be lots of 301st viewers, and they will all have to do it. See, my brain. This has been way too long, and I tried to make it very short and slow, and no, not short and slow. How do you make something short and slow? I'm gonna go, bye.